Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet Coaster in Acute Park. A lot more scenery items. Gonna look at them real quick before we get back to building the Loonie Turns coaster. A couple of them were stations. One for, was it this one? Yes. No. This one. Yes. So the Rising Raptor could have a station. The problem with this is, Rising Raptor is crammed in the corner of the park. And I might have to, I could probably get it in. I would have to move the Raptor up a little bit. And then about right there is as high as I could make this, because we have the Giga Coaster to worry about. So if I can get it to this position, it'll be good. This is made by Steel Vengeance, who also made the Murder Ray Station, which will look really cool. If only it was taller. It almost makes it. It's so close. It just needs to be a little bit taller. And if it was, we wouldn't have to worry about this hitting, I don't think. Yeah, because that's that piece that sticks out. So I might be able to edit it myself and take care of it, but oh man, it's almost perfect. This thing looks really cool. A lot of other scenery was submitted, which I have downloaded. There's a lot of shops and flat rides and other random bits of scenery like this. Find X. Fun math problem for the Acute Park. Acute Park Station. This is a different type of station? Yep, okay, so this is another one that I can put on a random coaster. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. I will add them as I need. But for now, we have to work on Loonie coasters, because I didn't do any coasters the past couple of videos. So, back to this. I wonder, hold on. Will this fit on here? Oh, it will. Okay, we're gonna use this right here. Well, it's the correct colors. It is long enough. I did get one. Is it this one? Yeah, this one isn't big enough. They didn't account for me adding more station, but this is perfect. Do you hear that? I just saw the price tag of it, 40,000, and then when I move it, I hear jingling. So I think underneath each of those triangles is probably a golden treasure chest. The rating achiever. Alright, this is actually, I like this station. It's a cool station. So we move this into position now, I won't have to worry about it later. And now I won't have to worry about accidentally building something somewhere I shouldn't. Look at that. It'll work. Sweet. Okay. And its name is right now coaster name, because I don't have a name for it yet. Here we go. Let's build this coaster completely wrong, because that is what I do best. Right out of the station. I think we're going to make it drop right out of the station. It's a Loonie Turns. Let's have a Loonie Turn right out of the station. Why not? Start test. Again, we're going to work with the hill here. Wait a second. You want to make this even loonier? Yeah, let's make it even loonier. Let's go. Hold on. We're going to try something here. I don't know how well it's going to work. We'll make sure it's 0, though. Is there any way I can have hills downhill? So we're going downhill. With hills. Also, remember when I actually used to, you know... See, look at this. Look at what I've done here. It's just random. There used to be a time where I would actually, like, pay attention to how many clicks down it went, at what angle it was. So we go 60 degrees. Let's, minus 15? No. How do I want to do this? Because I don't want to, Like, I want to go 60 here. But that's like smashing into the ground. Look how close it is to the Giga. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work out at all. Too close to the Giga. That might work. No, it's not going to work. Too close to the Giga. Ah! Okay, no, this is fine. We'll start to do that. As long as we're high enough before we start... Yeah, that should be good. Before we start the hills. The downhill hills. So make that 0, I guess. I don't know. Minus 15. These numbers are bizarre to me. I don't even know what's flat anymore. What's not. The amount of speed it has through here, it's just too much now. This isn't going to work the way I want it to. Change of plan. We can do a little bit of something. Like that. But now we're going to need a roll. We have to get over here. And we should have enough speed for... Ooh. Who even comes up with that? Look how big it can be. Could you imagine this existing? This existing? It's like 1/4 of the size of ACUTE Park. It's insane. Well, that's going to cause some damage rolling down the hill. Alright, let me see the rating of it. Okay, it hits a 7. It doesn't have as much speed as I thought it was going to have, but then again, I have cut down on that a bunch. No, we don't want that. There's no way it's going to be able to make it through that. Almost, but no. Also, it's like hitting this coaster a lot, which I don't really want. Like, a little bit of overlap is fine, but a crazy amount of overlap. Let's see. The corkscrew is the closest thing we got to something working. Now, I want something better than that. Something that's not lame. This would be kind of cool. Because it's still in the middle of the Giga Coaster. We used one of these with that one. It's just not, yeah, we just don't have enough speed. Hold on. I do not like how this is turning out. What if we have the eject speed? I'm trying to click the GD station. Quit placing track, you stupid game. Jeez. Exit speed, 22 miles per hour. Thank you. Start test. If I just get rid of the hill, it might be enough. That's a 9. I don't want to get rid of the hill. This can't be the smallest, is it? It is. Jeez. I hate everything. Okay, no, that's fine. Don't have fun rolls anyway. Ooh, what if we go... This will work if we have it go that way. 100% that'll work. But then we run into this problem of, hey, look, there's another freaking roller coaster here. This coaster's supposed to be up in this area, and the first thing we do is drop it down into this area. And it can't even do that. Okay. Part of me is like, to hell with everything I'm trying here. And I'm just going to rework my design altogether. As much as I want to use this hill, the game does not want me to use this hill. Forget it. We're going chains out of the station. I didn't want to do it. The game made me do it. No, that's chains out of the station. This one's chains out of the station. We can't have... No, it can't be chains out of the station. I've done too many of them in a row. I think most of the coasters in this park are chains out of the station. Which is fine and all, but... Gotta change it up every once in a while. Or else people can be like, oh, every single coaster you make is chains out of the station. Like, I know. I don't know how to do anything else. What if we, like... There we go. So it's slightly banked. It's a Loonie Turns ride. Let's make some Loonie Turns. These tunes are... Tunes? These tunes are pretty loony. I have no idea what this ride looks like in real life. In case you couldn't tell. In case you were actually wondering. Alright. There we go. Again, we have to watch out for that coaster, but I might just throw a chain hill here. Turn this angle snap garbage off. So we want to go up this way. Yep. Now, I want more of an angle. Right there. Good. Okay. Can I now throw the chain hill in? We got our Loonie Turns in right out of the station. It's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. The angle of this chain hill is bizarre. That should be fun. Let's make sure that chain speed is as much as humanly possible. Okay. This is unique. Again, I like the coaster colors here. Especially next to this one. I like this ghostly green color a lot. And drop it. If we can do a 90-degree drop, we're doing a 90-degree drop. Because nothing says Loonie Turns like a 90-degree drop. Are you kidding me? We just hit a 12 on the drop alone. I have an idea. I didn't expect that at all. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are you holding on a second? Because hold on a second. Let's try something real quick. So directly out of the station. Good enough. Track. Drop. 90 degrees. Look at these supports. Isn't that fantastic? We're going to need a decent amount of track down here. Start test. That might not be enough track. I'm very curious to see what happens here. We hit a freaking 14. A freaking 14. Let's see what happens with that. The nausea went up a bunch. I can see why, you know, these are kind of drastic hills. Ah, yes, autocomplete. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much, autocomplete. You are the best. The best, the most useful feature ever. Autocomplete, everyone. I saw 15. Thank you, autocomplete, for fixing my ride and making it exactly how I wanted it. I appreciate you. That was a joke. As much as a joke as autocomplete. Okay. So, back to what I was doing. I'd like to place a track, please. Please let me place a track. Why won't you let me place a track? Thank you for letting me place a track. We may have to do something like that. Then, we need some kind of crazy... I like how I'm building this ride, but also I'm doing this. Because I gotta know. I want some kind of roll that'll get me to the other side. Thank you. Why? Why are you like this? Oh, it's just so close. Damn it. I think no matter what I do, it's going to be sticking out too far because we're too close to the edge. I could just advanced move this. Whoop, over that way. We are going to have to probably delete this stuff. Just get rid of the whole coaster. That works too. Alright. Delete. No. I hate you so much, Planet Coaster. All the time. I was trying to click this piece of track to delete this. And what does it do? Place 5 more pieces of track. Why? I hate that. That's the feature. That's one of those features that just pisses me off so much. So I'm trying to click tracks, and it just keeps on placing track. It's like, no, if I wanted to place track, I'd hit the build button, not click anywhere. Okay. Let's get the damn rolling. There probably is a way to disable it, but I have not found it. Nor have I really looked for it. Let's do one of these things. See what happens with that. I'm hoping it has enough speed to go through that over embanked section. 14. 8s. Things are probably gonna get a little crazy through here. The ending is the only bad part. You're right, excessive G-force limit. Oh. Shut up. So, all we would need to do is make this a little better. Delete all this. Bank it. Okay, it was fine through there. How is auto... You're kidding me, right? You literally had my drop upside down and you made it work, yet you can't make this work? Autocomplete is the worst. It's so bad. Really, you couldn't just figure that out? Damn, those numbers were still intense. We could bank more. I just want to see if this will work. I love how distracted I get. Whatever. Faster. No, don't click terrain. Come on, good ratings. 8. Really? An 8? That's it? It's above 8. I guess. I don't know. I feel like most of the ride is... It jumps back up. That 8 doesn't seem right to me. It seems right to me if it takes the chain hill into account. But look at this. Look how high we're like... For most of the ride, we're above an 8. And then we're just barely below an 8 for the rest of the ride. I don't know. I'm sure you could probably cheese this some way, get some more hills in there instead of this thing, but that's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see how high I can make that score with that drop. Anyway, let's get back to building the coaster that we're actually supposed to be building. Okay. Can I get that loop in that I really wanted? That loop could work. That one goes into the side of a mountain, so probably not the best loop. That one also goes into the side of the mountain. This one, however, I mean, there is a support right in the middle of it. Why does that always happen? That thing's pretty crazy. We can go with that. Or maybe not. I don't know. There's no hill there. It's literally just sideways. I feel like that just kills everything. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's a Loonie Turn. So, there you go. There's your Loonie Turn. It's a turn that just happens to be sort of loony. With that, then let's go... Oh, I don't know. Down this way. This will help build up the speed. And it's another turn. Is it pretty loony? Oh yeah, I think it's pretty loony. we'll start to turn that way. Up the mountain. Freaking loony that is. Oh man, this ride is so loony. Also, fear nausea is getting up there. I feel like, I don't know, with this ride, certain areas I didn't have excitement where I thought I should, and now I'm having like fear where I don't think I should. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not banking enough. That could be it too. Like right through here. Well, there's bank there, but not here. Well, there is, but not much. This whole part gets a little wonky. There we go. Smooth the banking, smooth all, smooth the banking. Let's see what happens with that. Could probably deal with more banking through there. It's moving at a decent clip. Maybe here I could put some kind of loop or whatever. Yeah, an actual loop, like a literal loop. Like a loop-diddy-loop. Loop-diddy-loop. It's a really big loop-diddy-loop. We'll go the other way with it. Whoop. It'll make it through there, right? It has a lot of speed, so I'm thinking it will. Or maybe not, but I have a feeling it will. Probably could smooth this out a little more. See? Do you see how much speed it had through here? And now it can't even make it through a loop. This is what I mean. Like, No, get out of here. Loop. It's weird. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Just probably it. Let's go down this way, pick up some speed. Have my coaster explode, apparently. We need to go up again to get over that Giga. Do have to watch out for the paths in front of the ride. Yeah, we'll have to have entrance and exits here, which I guess is fine. Not that big of a deal. I don't think many people are going to ride this thing anyway. I don't know. I just see them riding everything else but this coaster. Maybe I'm wrong. Speaking of which, let's look at our paths, make sure they're not polluting anywhere. Okay, I think we're good. There are a lot of people. Oh, I know why they're all over here. They're all. Oh, no. The clog. That's why they're all over here. To ride the aeronauts. Although, look, there's plenty of space in this queue line. They just don't have the $30 to ride it. That's why they can't do anything. Right. It's very expensive to ride this ride. So they're all showing up, and most of them are turning away because they don't have the money. Can't afford it. Good. This station should help with this coaster's rating, though. If there are treasure chests up here, I imagine this thing's loaded with treasure chests. We'll see. Alright, let's turn down this way. Are we even banked yet? We are, but barely. I don't know. Seems weird. I want to go underneath the station and up. A little bit of decapitation there. Just a little bit. Not the greatest. Just a wee bit. This could work. Just might be crazy enough to work. We're in the ground a little too much. There we go. Problem solved. Apparently, no. The 0 got screwed up with the angle snap, didn't it? There we go. Or is it still weird? Still might be weird. Yeah, it's on a weird bank, but... oh well, what are you gonna do? I saw a 9 through there, so that was kind of cool. What if we then do something like that. I don't know. I like in my brain, it's planned to like go up this thing and then slowly turn at the top, then speed down the mountain to pick up speed and do something else. Possibly. I feel like I should have pushed this coaster up the hill more. It's really close to this one, which it's not what I had planned. I probably could move the whole thing. Yeah, how am I gonna get paths through here is the question. I don't know why I exaggerated the with that, but I mean, it barely makes it around there. Probably doesn't need to be that crazy with the bank. I feel like these really weird... What even are these turns? They're pretty loony, aren't they? There we go. I am going to smooth this out because this is really gross. Wait, we need another piece of track here, I think. Or else that piece won't smooth. That's better. That's what I wanted. I may pull it down a little bit more because things like this always kill the excitement rating because it loses speed. Even though it's like right before a crazy something happens. For some reason, it always just ruins everything. Like, oh, not fast enough. That's a problem. It's dumb. Super dumb. But what are you gonna do? So that should make it a little bit better. Now what am I gonna do down here? I do not know. You know what I am gonna try to do though? I am gonna try to move this coaster all in all before I finish it. Okay, we were at force. Good enough. I do see excitement jump up here. I just hope this doesn't look too weird while riding it. Here goes nothing. We always have the undo button. I'm gonna have to move the station, which I don't mind doing. I could have just yoinked it and moved it, but oh well. Okay. I think that's good. We're still above the Giga. We're far enough away from that thing. We don't have to worry about... We still have the frickin' poles, of course. But chairlift doesn't technically run into it, other than the pole. I think that's good. The station up. Make sure it's not floating. Cool. All right. Not that bad. How do I want to end this thing? I don't know. It does not have a lot of speed through here. I am well aware of that. And I don't think it's going to pick up a lot just from that. It's not that crazy of a drop. Neither is that. Is it still banked? My God, it is. That's terrible. Why? Why are you still banked? Stop that. Stop that banking nonsense right now. How dare you? There we go. Whoop. Straighten that out. Straighten this out. Turn off angle snap. Hit start test because it should be starting a test. Okay. Rolls. There's no way. Why do I always pick the craziest things? Knowing they'll never work. Yeah, I don't know where else to bring this, because if I do this, I mean, there's no way we can get back up this way. Unless we just throw something here. Let's do that. Let's throw something here. Bring it back to the station. Why on earth did you... I don't know what I expect when I click autocomplete on these things. What I was thinking it would do is come out this way and go up. But no, it's like, hey, let's be dumb. I'm gonna keep it. Autocomplete apparently knows best. Let's see what it says. See how this works. I think the station being big enough is fine for adding more cars. Sweet, that was enough for the corkscrew. Yep, there's the fear. Good job, autocomplete. Responsible for all the fear in the park. Autocomplete. You know what? Let's just trash this. Get this out of here. We have to do our own thing, which is fine, whatever. It's almost like they want me to build the coaster myself. I am far too lazy for that. Thank you very much. See, this is the problem with this. This whole part isn't banked, and we need that banked. So it's almost like we need a straight piece for this. Shrink that as much as possible. And then we can have our turn. And we have to smooth that on again. It's kind of weird. See, we might be able to... Maybe autocomplete was onto something when it went underneath the corkscrew. Maybe, just maybe. And we go up this way. And then we worry about the exit next episode, because I'm going to end this one here. Feel free to leave names for the Loonie Coaster. I know I usually wait till they're completely done, but this is done enough. We just need to bring it back to the station there. I've just been going on for too long. We're over half an hour. Yeah, Loonie Turns. It's loony, and there's some turns. Hopefully the rating isn't too terrible on it. I don't know. I like some things with it. Other things are, it was an experience. But look at that. The last coaster before we hit the tippity top of that bit there. We have a lot of other park to get through, but yeah. Next episode, we'll finish it. We'll ride it, name it, add more of your stuff. Feel free to keep on building stuff for ACUTE Park. We got a lot of different scenery pieces here to add. Archways and all that fun stuff. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share video if you enjoyed that. Helped a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.